Are we?
Yeah, we should be. I didn't even see the mic this time. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. Mic is good.
Okay, everyone. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Week 2.
Yes, and this is how it's going to work every single week. Thanks to Amanda. She is the mastermind behind all of the graphics and all of the technology. I just talk, I guess.
And that's fine because we work very well together.
Yes. She always, everything she's doing, I'm doing the opposite and getting it done. So let's start with the results of last week.
Oh, I don't have those in here.
That's okay. We can just talk about them. Because we did this last week. It was pre-recorded, and now we're going to come live every Thursday morning at 9:15. And I did terrible.
I did pretty good.
You did?
I did pretty good.
You got 7 points.
Got 7.
I got 3 points. That means out of all of the games, I only called 3 of them, which we had some people commenting, and feel free to comment on Facebook as well. Even if you know your football or if you don't know your football.
Yeah, we want to hear from you. We want to hear your sides.
But week 1 is a toss-up.
It is.
It's absolutely a toss-up.
Yeah.
But it's fun for Amanda and I because we can talk back and forth while the games are going on. But let's get into it, okay? Starting with
first teams of the week.
I have my picks down here so that I can look at them too. So this is Vikings-Eagles.
Tonight.
The Vikings knocked me out of my Survivor League, and they knocked me out of this. So, what did I go with? Did I go with the Eagles or the Vikings?
The Eagles?
Eagles, yeah, because I'm angry at the Vikings.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, I love the color purple, and the Eagles, I'm not a fan of, but.
Hey, the Eagles won last week. That's all I'm going to say.
Because you're a fan,
Yeah,
aren't
we're going with Nan, remember?
Nan, yes. Oh, I know I had to go with the Bengals because I hate
the Ravens. Don't go with the Ravens.
Hate's a strong word, right?
Hate is a strong word.
Hate is a strong word, but...
Dislike, highly dislike.
You went with the Ravens?
I went with the Ravens again. They did me well last week.
They did.
They did.
I know.
And the Bengals didn't. So
the Bengals didn't.
I was so mad because remember you said you went with the Browns and then I went with the Bengals. I switched it last minute. And I shouldn't have.
No.
So, Ravens it is.
Okay, perfect. Let's move on to look at, Seahawks, Lions. I think I went with the Lions because they upset the Chiefs last week too. So, and I really like that color blue. It's really
the color blue is very nice. Even though the Seahawks have really cool colors
The Seahawks do have really cool colors.
You went with the Lions, yes.
Okay. I feel like we're together a lot.
When I was going through them, we're together on a lot of these.
Okay. We got this wrong last week, everyone.
Yeah, we did.
I think we called 2 teams the Titans.
Yes, we did.
But it's the Texans.
Nobody called us out on it except for our significant others.
Our significant others called us
out.
And brothers. Significant others and brothers. I think Jeff also said that he saw us calling the Titans the Texans, but you know what, everyone?
You know what we're talking about. We have the graphics there. We know.
We gave you the disclaimer at the beginning that we were going to get things wrong. So this is the Texans.
Yes.
And I went with them.
We went
Okay.
We both did.
Perfect. Colts.
Which, I thought the Colts there for a second were the Cowboys, and I was like, why didn't I go with the Cowboys? It's the Colts. And I never go with the Colts.
Horseshoes. Right now we're looking at the Buccaneers and did I go with the Buccaneers?
Bears.
The Bears.
Is that the Bears? We got this wrong last week too. We didn't say it because we weren't sure. They're the Chicago Bears.
There we go.
I'm pretty sure. And we both went with the Bucs.
Probably because we got freaked out by
not
the
knowing
symbol again.
We did.
These symbols. They're
messing us up.
There's a lot of things going on.
Messing us up.
Amanda, I think off screen, Amanda said Chicago Cubs, and I was like, wrong sport.
It's okay. It's the same town.
Yeah, hopefully you're all having fun too. Also, while you're watching, if you're watching, write down your picks.
Yeah.
Play along with us. We won't buy you lunch.
No.
But you can play too.
Yeah, and you can write in the comments as you're going along if you want to discuss with us. Maybe you have your team or you shout out your favorite team in there when we get to it. Anything, we're live here. We can read your comments.
Yes.
Go ahead.
This, I think I put my faith back in the Kansas City Chiefs. Did I?
I don't know.
I have my picks right here. I don't know why I'm looking. Yes, I did. You didn't.
I didn't.
This was devastating.
Yeah, it was
last week for the Kansas City Chiefs. So I feel like they're angry, and I feel like they're going to come
back harder.
And be like, no,
last week they were up the entire game.
Yeah.
The entire game.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't. I had to go to bed.
Yeah, you had to go.
Yeah. The Jaguars, though, they were good. They were the only team that I think I got right. One of the only teams I got right. Now we're looking at the Green Bay Packers and the Falcons. I was in Atlanta last week.
Did you pick the Falcons?
No.
No?
I don't think so. No.
Yeah. We went Green Bay.
But I was in a watch party going on for the Steelers, but we were in Atlanta, so it was really strange.
Yeah.
And the Falcons fans were on fire. They were screaming. They were really into it. And I just looked at them and I thought, you guys don't win very often. But you're still cheering.
Yeah.
And so for that, Atlanta has my heart. But
you didn't go with them. That whole thing would have made a little bit more sense if you would have.
My speech, my heartfelt speech.
Your heartfelt speech, and you're like,
we're
going with the Packers, though.
About Atlanta. Sorry, guys. Sorry if you're a Falcons fan in multiple ways.
Yeah.
Now we're looking at the Raiders and the Bills. I never know what I choose. I should just look down.
We went with the Bills.
The Bills. Okay.
Which I don't know why.
Well,
I went with the Bills. I really don't. I think the Raiders. Did the Raiders lose last week? That might have been why.
Well, the Raiders have that really annoying cheer.
Raiders.
So
it's like a foghorn. I kind of like it.
It is like a foghorn.
Yeah.
Your New Jersey accent came out there.
Oh no.
Like a foghorn.
But
the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Bad chant team.
It's not it. We're not going with them.
No. A lot of people in Pittsburgh cheer for the Raiders, though.
Yeah, which is
Chargers. And this is the Tennessee Titans. Not to be confused with the Texans.
Which
everyone.
Is not even close.
The symbols aren't close.
Area's not close.
It's, Houston, but it's Texans, Titans that get a little bit confused.
Two T's.
Oh.
We're split.
Oh.
Yeah.
May the best fan win. I have nothing to say to this.
I don't know anything.
Don't know anything about those
teams. That was such a random poll, in my opinion.
And our producer loves the quarterback, so that's why I went with the Chargers.
Yeah.
But, San Francisco. Speaking of my trip to Atlanta, went through the airport. The amount of San Francisco fans that showed up at the Steelers game last week was incredible. I couldn't even be mad. I was mad at the game, but everyone in the airport was from San Francisco.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't think did I go with them? Yeah, I did. Because they showed the Steelers up, unfortunately.
Yeah, they did.
And
Steelers
they lost pretty bad.
Not good.
We won't talk about it.
Not as bad as the Giants, but pretty bad. We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it.
We'll move on. Don't worry, everyone.
They're coming up, though.
Oh, let's talk about the Giants. I think I went with them. Did I? I keep asking you. Okay, good.
Yes, we did.
We did go with the Giants. We'll do it.
We got it.
You got this.
We have to. You're talking about coming back harder and stronger. That's going to be them this week.
That's what week 2 is about. I feel like when people are just angry that they lost and they want to show their city, like, no, we're here.
No, we're here. It was just a bad week.
Yeah, maybe it'll all
The nerves got us. Yeah, so Giants, let's go.
Yes, now we're looking at the Jets who, did you hear the story? Oh, of course you went with the Cowboys.
I did, yes. I went with Mom this time.
Yeah. Oh, you went against your mom last week.
I did. Well, they play my team.
Yes.
Even though I shouldn't have.
Well, the Jets, you did go against your team.
I did go against.
Well, the Jets, devastating. Aaron Rodgers got hurt he only played 75 seconds.
Yeah.
Jeff was talking about that. Also, we're going to have Jeff on here one of these mornings because they actually know their stuff.
Yeah, they have a little bit more of a perspective on things.
Yeah. But the Jets did, I believe, pulled out the win.
They pulled the win by a point. They went into overtime.
Yes, I know they went into overtime.
And it was either, I think it was 3 points, a field goal.
Well, perfect. Hopefully they can pull it out again and then you lose. Unfortunately, sorry.
No, they're not going to do it. The Cowboys are going to do it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think
we'll
so.
see.
I think so.
What's coming up next?
Here we go.
Washington. Oh, and the Broncos.
Yeah.
I picked the Broncos.
I know nothing about these teams, but I went with Washington this week. I don't know why. I don't think I picked the Broncos last week.
No.
Either.
I think the Broncos also gave us a spin for we forgot the name of the team.
Yes.
But, oh well.
But it's okay. Moving on. These are like middle pack teams. Anyway.
Yes. Oh.
Sorry if you're fans.
Amanda doesn't like the Dolphins, so I assume you went with the Patriots, but I like the Dolphins, so I went with them. And how embarrassing. Speaking about embarrassing, calling the Titans the Texans and vice versa. I was walking in Atlanta last week and someone had a Dolphins jersey on and I went, yeah, Dolphins. He was like, no way, who's your favorite player? And I stuttered and went, Mike Gesicki. And he goes, he's not even on the team anymore.
Addison.
I was embarrassed and I knew that, but I panicked. And so the man just kept walking away from me.
Yep.
And I thought,
as he should.
I said he would really probably like to tune into this to hear what we have to say.
Yeah.
So,
but I did go with the Dolphins this time.
Yes. Thank you.
Because Patriots not doing too good last week.
No. Saints versus the Panthers. Panthers I went with. Couldn't tell you why.
I don't know why, but I went with the Saints. So
you just went against me just for fun.
I don't even look at your picks while I'm doing it. So I don't base anything on what you did.
Okay, well, let's give a drum roll to the next one. The game that has me filled with anxiety. The Steelers and the Browns. I will be at the game, everyone. I don't know if I should say that, but I will be at the game. I'm very excited. I'm also so nervous.
See, you're going to go to the game, and they're going to lose. And they're going to lose. No. We're going with them. Steelers really let me down. This one was a hard one. I was going to go with them. But they did not do well.
You don't have loyalty to the Steelers, so you don't have to go with them every week. You will never see me waver. You will never see me waver. I will always go with the Steelers. And, I mean, I was filled with anxiety all this week thinking about this game, knowing that I'm going to be there. And if a Browns fan can chirp at me because they're winning, I don't know what I'm going to do. So
it's going to be me chirping.
I'll get text messages from Amanda. Okay, everyone, so those are our picks.
Yep.
Remember, every Thursday at 9:15, you play with us.
Yeah.
We encourage you to play with us.
Nobody commented on this time, but we'll be doing this every Thursday.
Yes, and we'll have special guests. So Chief Meteorologist Jeff Exline, who actually just walked in.
I don't know if I can see him right there.
He'll be coming on, and he will. Oh, there he is.
You'll see him.
Take the over.
Take the over, says Jeff, and
take the over.
He'll be able to give you some tips and tricks. We'll get the NFL. The NFL is going to call him the king. We'll call him the king. Bill Phillips will be in here talking sports with us, and you know he knows his stuff. And we're also going to get some producers, some behind-the-scenes people to play along, as, again, this is all for fun.
Yes.
Do not place your bets on what Amanda and I say. I got 3 right last week.
I got 7.
Rumor has it
So maybe bet with
Swift's
me. But
joining them next week. That's the rumor.
We'll see if Taylor Swift joins us. But we are having fun, so we will see you next week. And thank you all for playing along.
Yeah. See you next week. Yeah.
I'm Gianna Dupre. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch, and please take some time to subscribe to our channel.